Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 franchise mode here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, year number 2, regular season, as we are making our way to the trade deadline. I do have a couple ideas in mind, and we're going to try to go for a couple of interesting pieces. We looked around the league. Nothing crazy, not like an 88 overall just chilling out there on the market. That just doesn't happen. You think you're going to walk into a market and find this Wagyu beef steak? You think that's going to happen? Well, we might have just found ours. That's a way to start off an episode. This is a really, really important episode to me. I've been finagling. Yes, wouldn't be a three thumbs up episode if I didn't say finagle. I've been finagling around with my new PC, a couple of monitors. I was praising Jesus last night when I got it to work. Finally, I'm just super excited for this new setup. A whole lot of streams are going to be happening as long as my internet isn't dog crap. This is a new era on the channel. Every day, every single day, I'm going to be here on this YouTube channel, barring any unforeseen circumstances. You know what you're here for. You're here to see the Toronto Maple Leafs miss out on the playoffs. I know you want to see me in pain. I know that because you guys are sickos. That's what you are. You want to see this team miss the playoffs and me have a meltdown. Well, I'm here to tell you that ain't going to happen. 36, 18-4, 7-2 in our last, 7-2-1 in our last 10. That equals 10. Austin Matthews, 73 points in 58 games, almost 40 goals. He should have another 50-goal season, 11 goals in the next couple of games. He should probably do it. Who knows? Now, the wild card race. Let me just check that out. Because, we could go on a 3-game, 4-game, 5-game losing streak and things start crumbling down around us. We're currently, we're up nicely on the Buffalo Sabres and the Tampa Bay Lightning. And only 58 games played. Okay. How about that Metro Division? You know what? I said, it's people nipping at our heels. I mean, teams nipping at our heels. However, we have a very, very nice lead on the wild card teams and the rest of our division. The trade deadline is about 3 games away, I want to say. 3 games away. It sucks. I'm gonna go into the trade deadline and then make a couple of moves and then have to rebuild the lineups, and that takes like 20 minutes. Because, OCD. 2 games, actually, my bad. Let's go into the trade deadline. I'm very excited. Hopefully, the guys I was looking at are still available. Mac Hollowell, injured. Okay, fun. We've dealt with a lot of injuries this year. A boatload. Some years it's nice to us. Some years it's just not. Are we going to get win? 2 losses in a row to start this episode. Maybe we need to look at a legit goalie. I mean, yes, he's actually been pretty good for us. Capo Kakinen, not the best. If we could move him around for, I don't know, maybe a younger goalie with more potential. I don't know. We'll go into the trade deadline and see how things shape up. We are absolutely a buyer. We're a buyer, and hopefully nobody gives us offers because I just want to do my thing. And then we'll see if we get any offers. Enter the trade deadline. Let's see what is available. Who is the big fish? I know I got to go make a trade almost. Oh, Jesus, Lord Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, this is a trade deadline and a half. Jonathan Huberdeau. Okay, let's... Okay. That is extra. There's one player I gotta go and grab. Hold your friggin' horses. Vitek Vanacek? I am a Vitek Vanacek fan. Oh, there's so many players. This is not how I expected it to be. Dylan Larkin is sick. New York Islanders. Okay. We still got time. Erik Karlsson's there. Caden Primo from Montreal. Could we make a trade with the Montreal Canadiens and steal him? Would you think they'd be willing to do that? First, I gotta make a trade. I'm gonna go talk to if he's still on the block with all these, moving pieces, he might not even be on the block anymore. Hopefully he still is. Is Jamie Drysdale still chilling? Mamma mia! No! Oh, that's so disappointing. First, I want to go ahead and, I'm going to try to steal Caden Primo. Yes, he's a Montreal Canadian. He's still got 2 years left. Screw it. Let's talk to the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal, what do you want? I'll give you a second-round pick. You want a second-round pick for Caden Primo? They got 40 wins? It might just be the better option to go with Vitek Vanacek if we need just another backup. You know what? Do we try to make a run at... Yeah, we're going to try to make a run at Jonathan Huberdeau. He's the big fish. Let's try it. Now, we did just sign Tomas Hertl to a contract. I'm just saying, they lock him down, they got him, perfect. That's not a whole lot of overall difference. And then we'd have to be the ones going out on, we might lose in this situation. Is he extended to a contract yet? If he's not, that makes him more valuable. Yeah, I gotta pull this trigger. Uyghur, though, we could hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Uyghur, yeah. And how about I give you... I don't think this is going to go through. That's a lot of value to bring on. I don't want to give up Vegas's pick. Trade rejected. Okay, let's see. It might just have to be Jonathan Huberdeau. I know, it might just have to be. That's kind of crazy. Let me give you... I'll give you Liljegren. That's fine with me. Is that trade going to go through? You aren't where you need to... Okay, so I guess I got to just do Jonathan Huberdeau. I'm willing to do Hertl, a first... and a second for Jonathan Huberdeau. Oh, trade rejected. Really? Trade rejected. Wow. Okay, it is Jonathan Huberdeau. I'll give him credit. Trade has been accepted. Jonathan Huberdeau is a Toronto Maple Leaf. Oh, Now, yes, we did go out of our way to get Hertl. However, Hertl hasn't actually been too good. Yeah, he's been simulating fine. I'm just not totally sold on him as a top 6 producer for us, especially this year. He hasn't really come in clutch for us. Now, Vitek Vanacek. I do like me some Vitek. Dylan Larkin. We do have to... I think it's got to be Ekholm. Maybe I try to switch... Kemper for... Nah, that's a lot. I kind of like the idea of going for Vitek. Try to swap Vitek for Kaapo Kähkönen. Kaapo Kähkönen is the younger guy. Now, that's an easy contract to move if we really feel like it. Kaapo Kähkönen, yeah, he's a tad younger. He hasn't been too great for us. He's a 904. I'd rather just go ahead. Well, Jack Campbell hasn't been... How's Jack Campbell been? Oh, come on, game. He's rocking a 917. Is he on a team-friendly? He's on a team-friendly deal. And if we want to decide to go with Vitek for a while... can you retain, like, $400,000? Could you do that for me? And then we do have Ian Scott chilling down there. Now, this is when we have to activate our second-round picks. Could you do... Oh, no. Now, hold on. Could I get them to retain half the deal for 2 years for a second-round pick? That's a lot, but I do like Vitek, and that is half retained. Okay, so that's not going to work. There's a whole lot of trades being made right now. Hold on. Did I check how good Vitek's been this year? He hasn't been... Oh, God. Okay, never... You know what? You know what? That was a bad trade in the first place. Why did I even try to do that? Dylan Larkin. No. Well... No, he's their captain. Even though he's on the block, I'd rather not. We could go out and get Darcy Kemper. Try to switch Darcy Kemper for Capo Kakinen. 1-year deal. How have you been? Oh my God, there's so many trades. Let's go down the list, actually. See if... Ooh, Grigory Denisenko on the Florida Panthers. Now, I'm not sure where he'd fit in the lineup. It's just fit like a puzzle piece. You just gotta fit like a puzzle piece. It doesn't look like there's anything crazy down the line. That's okay. It's actually been a quite impressive trade deadline as it is. We got Jonathan Huberdeau. I'm pretty happy with that. Not the guy I was expecting to get. Not the guy. Was not expecting that in the slightest. I mean, we could make a run at... let's make a run at Matthias Ekholm. I feel like I keep saying let's make a run. Let's make a run at Matthias Ekholm. Matthias? Let's do Vegas' second. I'm fine with that. We're not going to use the second round picks anyways. Might as well use them for an asset right now. Skaters matching the block. They don't really like a whole lot on the team. Well, too bad. You're going to have to deal with something. Damn. I mean, what would you... Should I... I mean, do I do like 2 seconds? Toronto would be over the league cap. Okay. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. How about you do that? Oh, did I? Oh, and then they already traded Vitek. Fun. How about I give you a third? Be over the league cap still? Okay, let's... I just want to add one more piece. That's all I need. Maybe even a depth one, right? Maybe even a depth piece. Who's too expensive? I mean, Kerfoot's so friggin' expensive. Like, for a fourth line center who, he's been fine for us this year, but if we're trying to go out and get this guy, I'm fine with that. We'll be able to find a fourth line center. A second, a third. Let's see if they do it. Trade rejected. Okay, so the salary should be relatively close now. Oh, we're still gonna be under... We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Hopefully. Let's see if we can make it work. Second and a third. Kerfoot for Matthias Ekholm. Trade rejected. Still not interested in the deal they're offering. We appreciate the... Okay, so you know what? It's not going to work. That's fine. That's fine. Some things just don't work. It's okay. You gotta move on. Mackenzie Weegar, on the other hand, is a player I would love to bring over to the Toronto Maple Leafs. I would very much appreciate that. Now, I'm just going to give him, like... Would you like a second? Would you like a second, a third? Would that be good enough for Mackenzie Weegar? Holy crap, we got Mackenzie Weegar as well. Florida, we fleeced you. Yes, you beat us in the first round last year, but you're not going to make the playoffs this year, so that's okay. Let's scroll down the line. And what time is it? It's only 8:54 on deadline day, which is all good, all good, all good, all good. Fourth line center. I'm sure I could... Hold on. We can figure this out. Or we just bring up... Oh, Soderberg isn't too bad. It's just me debating things now. I mean, Timothy Liljegren is on a blog. Do we go and get Liljegren again? Oh, God. Okay, let's do our due diligence, check around the league, see if there's anything else on the block that we just missed, because that's usually the case anyways. Dylan Larkin would be so cool to get. That's a guy that could fall into free agency as well. I feel like it's the same case as Evgeny Malkin. We could just pick him up in free agency if it works out. Okay, let's zoom around the league. Gostisbehere. We are looking for just a bottom pairing defenseman, even though it's not the biggest deal in the world. If it doesn't happen, we'll just slot somebody else in there. You know, we don't have a whole lot of cap as it is, which is, you know, my fault. I had to do what I had to do. Oh, Kiviranta. No. 69 faceoffs. Nice. Dylan Larkin. Adam Ernie. Adam Ernie. Right. Who? Sutter? Oh, Alex Galchenyuk. How did he almost make $4 million with Detroit? How does that even happen? Dude, well, I mean, Grigory Denisenko is on. I mean, I'm not fleecing Florida again. I mean, I didn't even fleece them the last couple of times. I gave them a lot. They're going to lose them in free agency anyways. They're not a great team. I mean, they beat us last year, which, you know, says a lot about us, you know, but I don't want to get into that. They were going to lose them in free agency anyways. That is a big possibility. And, you know, computers aren't great with moving assets in this game for quality pieces. And I feel like we didn't do them too bad, I don't think. Anything else on the block? Anything else? I should have checked free agency beforehand. Nah, we Gucci fam squad. Radulov. Oh, I'd pick up Radulov so quickly if I wasn't using the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, he's a beauty in simulation. Let's see. Come on. Anything? Anything? No. That's fine. That's okay. That ain't too bad. That's not bad. My voice just ran. It is not too bad. Don't even worry about it. It's okay. Caden Primo from the Montreal Canadiens. Is that something we do? I'm gonna do it. We'd save some money, I think. He's still in the block. Montreal's a great team. Goalies, yeah, but he's on the block. Would you talk to us? You can have Kakinen. We'd save $5,000, which is just funny. Who do you want? Would you want anybody Montreal? Okay, you want a lot. You want a lot of players. How about you get one? How about you take Gabriel Carlson? Is that fine? No? See that you know, I get it, Montreal. I get it. It's okay. How about another second-round pick? Caden Primo. Is a Toronto Maple Leaf. Well, yes. Maybe a tad unrealistic for Montreal, but, you know, not Michel Therrien. Ooh, that brings flashbacks. Oh, we've pretty much shored up this team, and, you know, we're going to lose like 10 in a row after this, just because. James Reimer, bring him back? No. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, let me scroll back the other way. And I'll check just our roster in general. Maybe we promote Nicholas Robertson as a fourth line center. Yeah, probably that's not the best. Maybe. So Matthews, Marner, and then we'll do Nylander, Huberdeau, Malkin, and Kravtsov, Simmons, Stevenson, and Ritchie. Maybe Kerfoot. I mean, if we got to move out money and we have $400,000, I'm not sure. See, my one issue is we only got an hour and 20 minutes left of the trade deadline. And I'm not sure if when we go to make roster moves, if that's going to screw with it, the $400,000. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm not sure if it would. We're losing Malkin in the offseason. We're going to lose probably Kerfoot. Well, I mean, Kerfoot do we just move him for cap? Because he's not super happy. We could go Danton Heinen, who we already have on the team, or Robertson. Because, you know what, screw it. We're getting rid of Kerfoot. We're getting rid of him. Yep. Nope, he's gone in the offseason. Let's get assets now. Well, yeah, but then you gotta go for the Stanley Cup. What has he done? What has he done in his tenure with the Toronto Maple Leafs? Point exactly. Let's see. We could get another second round pick. I mean, just more second round picks. Second round pick galore. Let's keep scrolling through. Ooh, Joshua Waugh is sick. Sick. Former Columbus Blue Jacket, baby. Yurmo. Is he or Jet Wu? Hold on. Let me check Yurmo. Germo, whatever. What's his overall? 70 overall at 20? Yeah, he'll never make the team anyways. I'll just take a second. Or do we just hold on to him and say, screw it with the waivers? That might be it. Yeah, that might be our best option. Let's screw it. Screw it. We can just trade him at the draft, re-sign him to a contract and trade him at the draft. How about, oh wait, hold on. Let me go, can I do one-way contracts and just check if there's any of them looming out there that I forgot about? Hold on. Let me scroll through. No. Ooh, Michael Bunting. Ooh, Anderson. 79 overall. Well, I could go. I mean, how has Bunting been? Bunting hasn't been too shabby. I mean, if we want to clear up a little bit of cap, I'm gonna go Joey Anderson. $750,000. Bring us over $1 million. I'm okay with that. Who wants him? I'll take a 5th and a 7th from. I mean, that's 34 trades for him, and all of them are basically the same thing, anyways. Vancouver. Vancouver sounds good. 5th and a 7th. Congratulations. Yeah, we could have put them on our 4th line. Those come to you every single offseason if you need them anyways. Matthews is a 98 overall. That's kind of cool. We only have 18 minutes of the trade deadline anyways. I will scroll through and see. Oh, hold on. Did Giordano fall? Okay, Giordano. Why does he? Okay, hold on. Muzzin. I can't read, apparently. Muzzin, Giordano, Sandin, Manson, Uyghur, Hall. That's a fantastic defensive core. And if all goes wrong, Dahlstrom, whatever. It's your sixth guy, 6th or 7th defenseman. I'm not really worried about that at all. Save a little bit of money trading away Joey Anderson. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, we did lose Liljegren, but we got Jonathan Huberdeau, Mackenzie Uyghur, which is a trade that we should have paid way more for, and I'm surprised the computer didn't demand a little bit more. We're going to start from the top this time. Cogliano to Winnipeg. So he's still playing somehow. Claude Giroux in a Pittsburgh Penguins jersey that's cursed. That's weird. That's just weird. Alexander Radulov to the Washington Capitals. Oh, yes. I like that. Pui Sutter to Nashville. Minnesota gets Ryan Graves and Adam Brooks. Not a bad swap there. Jacob Trouba to Pittsburgh. Ooh, that's a lot of money, Pittsburgh. Joe Pavelski to the Ottawa Senators. Damn, Ottawa makes way more moves than they would. They make so many more moves in this game than Eugene Melnyk would allow them to. Like, no, you've acquired too much. We're going to spend to the floor. God damn you. Vitek goes to San Jose. Keep going down. Justin Schultz to LA. Okay, did we miss anything else? Damon Severson to the Boston Bruins. Justin Falk to Seattle. Ooh, Tyler Madden to Florida. So Tyler Madden, fantastic prospect for the Florida Panthers, or who is now owned by the Florida Panthers. Patrick Hornquist to Los Angeles. Is that Jonathan Toews? Jonathan Toews to the Philadelphia Flyers. How does that make any sense? So you're going to trade away Claude Giroux, and you're going to pick up Jonathan Toews, who's making $10 trillion. Great. Gavrikov to Edmonton. I didn't miss anything at the very beginning. Slavkovsky, fantastic player. I think he's a prospect. Is he a prospect for Philly? Might be. I think, yeah, looks like it. So the trade deadline is over. I got to go fix the lineups. Johan Larsson, hello. That's a name I remember. Yeah, we don't need you, though. Goodbye. Let me fix the lineups. Are they broken? Hold on. They're absolutely broken. Right. It's not like they magically saved. Did they? EA, could you do me a solid one time? No? No, okay, let me fix it. Gonna take me a hot second. Here we are, the post-deadline, I almost said postseason, Toronto Maple Leafs. The postseason isn't here yet. This team has to carry themselves into the future, and hopefully that future contains a Stanley Cup, Lord Stanley Cup. It'd be nice to drink from it for once. You should have seen I think I might have my reaction of seeing 2+5s in my top 6. That is the first time I've ever done that in any franchise mode ever, I think. Other than maybe power plays. You might be able to recall another time. This is insane. This is insane. Look at this top 6. I really want Kravtsov to grow. He's now 23, year older. He's making no money at all, which is fantastic, which makes him that much more valuable to me long term. Look at this. Look at it. Yes, we're going to have to replace Evgeny Malkin. We do get that, compensation in that money. So that's pretty good. Jonathan Huberdeau, hopefully we can bring him back. He's going to cost so much money, and I'm not prepared to give him $10 million, even though he might be worth it. How has he done this season? Below average, 49. Well, not bad. However, Florida's not having the best year. Bottom 6 is staying exactly the same. Defensively looks a whole lot different. I've actually shoved Giordano down the lineup. With that age, he's gonna get worse as the season goes along, and it is already showing. We just protect him, and maybe he goes in the playoffs and is that fantastic, reliable defender for us, hopefully. Sandin and Uyghur is that first pairing, gets a +2. Manson and Muzzin, Giordano and Hull. Now, maybe I want to do something like that. I'll keep that together. If I need to change it up, I'll do it. 2+5s on our power play units. Hopefully, finally, God, please allow me this to have a good power play over the last while. And, it's pretty accurate to what the Toronto Maple Leafs are in real life. Pretty damn stagnant on that power play unit. Hopefully, with the addition of Jonathan Huberdeau and Mackenzie Weegar, who could rip it, hopefully, this power play gets going. The power play is what is going to separate us between first round losers and a Stanley Cup. We got so many power plays last year. We didn't get it done. Hopefully this year is a different case. 4-man power play. You can pause it if you want to look at it. Penalty kill, looking great, which means it's going to take a turn for the worse. Extra lines, pause if you want to look. 3-on-3, gorgeous. Extra attacker, Matthews and Marner. Shootout, ooh, gorgeous. Goaltending, we are going Jack Campbell and Caden Primo. Ooh, goalie of the future. We took him from the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal, they're just happy winning 40 games. They're happy. They're full of happiness. They're like, take him, Toronto. We didn't give him bad assets, so that's good. View contracts. I have not checked this yet. How much is it going to take to retain Jonathan Huberdeau? We got a bit of money to play with in the offseason, or just because of the contracts that are coming up. No. Ooh, yeah, that's only 700,000 less than where I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 11 or 12. Sometimes these guys that come out of markets and then produce on a new team sort of ask for that. 6 years, I'm willing to give him that. 6 years. I'll give him 6. I'm going to have to times this by 0.85, though. If I can get him below 9, home run, 9.325 times 0.85 is going to be just below 7. I'm going to go ahead and give him 8.6. 8.6, fair contract. He's definitely worth more than that. I'm just going to give that to him. Okay, all expiring. Who else is coming off the books? Nick Ritchie, Sandin. Does not want to come back. That is, I'm not going to give him 6. Oh, Uyghur is, Uyghur. He's going to want $5 million. He might be worth it, though. This is the season to win. This is probably one of the better teams I can make this early in a franchise mode. Hopefully this team can do it. Please, hockey gods, do it. I'm not going to give Nick Ritchie that much. So many players need to come back. Hopefully Huberdeau is good to go. Sign the contract on the dotted line. Become a Toronto Maple Leaf for 6+ years. Please do that for me. Please. Pretty please. Here we go. Hopefully Jonathan Huberdeau comes right out of the gate and is a scoring machine. Sometimes you pick up a guy from the trade deadline and, they sort of make their way into the postseason. I'm just really excited for him to be a Toronto Maple Leaf for the foreseeable future. Yes. He signed that pretty easily. Maybe I could have got him to a little less. I'm not gonna play hardball with him, especially because he could turn around and be like, no, wait, I'm worth $10 million. Okay, Columbus, that's 3 straight losses. Yikes. I'm gonna head coach replace player. Actually, that's another loss in a row. Another loss in a row. That's 4 losses in a row. Not too happy with that. I'd like to stay in a home team position for the playoffs. We're probably not going to win the division. Montreal's having a great year. Jack Campbell, what's going on, baby? What's going on, Jack? 9:15. I'm going to... Screw it. Let's go with Caden Primo, the 23-year-old. Let's give him a little bit of time. Auto-rotate goalie is off. Last time I checked. Let's give it to your boy, Caden Primo. He's had 8 wins. He's had a pretty damn good season with the Montreal Canadiens. The Florida Panthers. Oh, baby. Why the hell not? Let's go ahead. Simulate against... Do I simulate? Let's simulate against the Florida Panthers. Jonathan Huberdeau is back in town for the first time since being traded away from the team that drafted him a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. First period. Not a great game. Not. So that is 5 losses in a row. Oh, we always stumble after I make that's a fantastic trade deadline. You can't look at me and go, wow, that was a pretty mediocre trade. That was a fantastic trade deadline. Let's win some games. What did I say at the beginning of this episode? Lose 5 in a row and things get a whole lot more interesting, but we turn around 2 fantastic performances from the goalie and Caden Primo. Perfect. Let's do 3 more. We're almost to the end of the season. Matt Benning. Is that the guy that injured Connor McDavid that one year? There's a couple Bennings in the NHL. Who am I thinking of? Am I right? Tell me in the comments down below. Almost to 2,000 subscribers, by the way. Consider joining the 3 Thumbs Up community. It's a fantastic place to be. Continue. Let's keep it going. 38, 22, and 5. Oh, yes, the draft class. We still have the Vegas draft pick. Now, you could say, why didn't you go and use that on Matthias Ekholm? I wanted to hold on to it. I just wanted to hold on to it for a little bit because, don't gamble, kids. I love scratch tickets. Only participate in that if you are the legal age. Duh. Obviously, this is a family channel. But there's something in having a potential lottery pick that you're just like, I can't move this ever. It is mine. It's mine. Is that a relatable feeling? In franchise mode especially, I'm just like, it's mine. Yes, it feels like, I tricked them. So I do like Brett Nash. Brett Nash is a guy I would love to pick up immediately. If Vegas falls out of it. Maybe we move a couple of assets. Connor Bedard would be really cool too. Draft, I'm not too worried. We traded most of the assets we got draft capital-wise from last draft. Remember when we offloaded a bunch of our roster just to make cap room? Mac Hollowell, just whatever. AHL's doing their thing. I'm not too worried. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so we've spent most of our draft capital. I'm fine with, we're not going to wait around for second-round picks. When I do a rebuilding franchise mode, we'll obviously hoard them because I'm a hoarder when it comes to that. Let's keep it going. Michael Bunting, stay healthy. Stay healthy, boys. Stay healthy. Stay healthy. Eat your vitamins. Drink your pills. Whatever you gotta do. Ooh, okay, so it extends into, to the 15th of April. Gotta go a little bit longer than I thought. Actually, let me slow things down a little bit, just a little bit. Where do we stand right now? 87 points, 2 points up on the Bruins. Oh my dear Lord, not the Bruins. Not the Bruins. Canadians were pretty far out, 10 points. That is going to be hard to overcome. Playoff-wise, we're probably going to make the playoffs. Ooh, it's close. It's close. It's close. Austin Matthews, 47 goals. He's going to hit 50. I was worried there a little bit, like, is he going to hit 50? He's going to hit 50. It's 3 goals. Just do it. Just do it. 55, maybe 60. I don't know. Ooh, okay. We currently have how many games in a row is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wins in a row. Onwards. Carolina, Buffalo, and Detroit. Just beat them. Beat it. Beat it. Don't get copyrighted. Buffalo. Oh, hey, shootout victory. Of course you're going to win in the shootout with our friggin' superstar skaters in the shootout. Oh, Zion Nybeck is hurt in the AHL. That's a guy who is going to debut for us relatively soon. I'm just going to go head coach replace player. I might go best lines in the AHL soon. We're not watching too many prospects down there. I don't want to micromanage it too much. Ooh, let's go another week. We've won a couple in a row. Couple in a row, definitely. Minnesota. Oh, another 4-3 win. They've been some close wins. 5-2. Arizona. That beautiful, beautiful, beautiful jersey. Leo. No, mild concussion. April 6th. That means we're going to go ahead and get Joshua Hosang in there. Okay. 5-2 win. Ooh, whoa. Winning streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wins in a row. Where does that put us? We are currently 6 points behind the Montreal Canadiens, who are having themselves a fantastic season. They're not missing Caden Primo in the slightest. 52 goals for Austin Matthews. I'm not going to check the stats. We'll leave it as a surprise for the end of the episode. We're 1 win back of the Canadiens, 6 points. That is a whole lot to overcome. 1 game at hand. Maybe if we keep this streak going. Oh, please. Oh my God, it's going to be the Bruins. Oh God. No. Okay, where's Vegas? Vegas Golden Knights are 2 points out of the playoffs. Hockey gods, if you could do me one solid. Yes, we got Jonathan Huberdeau. That was I was gonna try to get Jamie Drysdale. That was the guy. I'm happy with Uyghur, where we were gonna have to pay Drysdale anyways. I'm happy it's Jonathan Huberdeau. 4 games. Florida, I'm not gonna do that again. No thanks. Oof. Oh, 12 in a row! 12 wins in a row. What is the franchise record for wins for the Toronto Maple Leafs in a row? It can't be that many, right? Joshua Hosang, how have you done? 1 goal in 1 game. Get out of here. Uncle Leo all the way. Uncle Leo, baby. 78 overall. Not too great. But, he's a beauty anyways. Caden Primo. Keep it going, baby. Boston's going to beat us, ending the streak. 13 in a row. 14 in a row. 14 in a row. Oh, it's just sad because that does nothing for us. We're still 6 points back of the Montreal Canadiens, who are 51-18-9. We've kept pace. We have we've gained no ground. We've gained 4 points on them in the last 10 games. That's brutal. That sucks. That does. And it's gonna be the Bruins because I don't think the Sabres are gonna come up on them. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. We don't gotta do this, EA. I'm not gonna sim any games. Looks like we're not gonna take the division. Montreal gonna break the streak at 14. Let me go into the AHL and just go best lines. I know I was missing a lot of players. I really only care about Nick Robertson and Nybeck anyways. That's all I really care about. I mean, it's a -1. What else am I supposed to do? Don't even worry about it. Montreal, and that snaps the streak. The streak is dead. We haven't lost in regulation in 16 games? Nice. Keep it going, boys. Let's end the season strong, which means we're going to lose 3 in a row to end the year. New York Rangers. It's almost like I know this game too well. And, wow, that streak comes to an end at 16. Wow, I'm so smart. Wow, it's almost like I know this game like the back of my hand. Are you joking? That's not the way I wanted to end things. How did I know? Yes, we didn't lose a regulation game in 16, but losing 3 in a row, it just leaves a weird taste in your mouth, you know? It tastes like defeat against the Boston Bruins in the first round. Oh, God. The regular season is over. Let's check the regular season stats. Yeah. Austin Matthews, 106 points, 60 goals. I said, it was outside shot, but he gets it. His first 60-goal campaign. He's not going to win the Rocket, though. Ovechkin exists. It's sort of difficult to win one. How many points did he have last year? Did he have over 100 last year? No, his first career 100-point season. Mitch Marner, 95. I was yelling at you all season, Mitch. That's great production, though. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. Nylander, a point per game. 82 in 82. The Marlander-Hughes line was on fire this season. Definitely helped out with our race to first in the division. Didn't work out. That sucks. And we just can't win first in the division. C'est la vie. Jonathan Huberdeau, 75 points, 20 goals, 55 assists. He played 85 games. Very fun. What did he do with us? 26 points in 22 games. He's going to love the city of Toronto, and Toronto's going to love him back, baby. Why did I... speak of the devil. Backspace. Oh, God. Okay. Huberdeau, fantastic trade. I couldn't have asked for a better trade. Yeah, well, thanks. Thanks, EA. Evgeny Malkin, 73 points, about where I expect him. I wasn't expecting him to be a point-per-game guy. He hasn't been a point-per-game guy in a couple of years anyways. He's trailing off. He's 36. He had 31 goals. He definitely helped out production on that second line. Stevenson, 55 points. How long are you locked down? Good. Kravtsov, 51 points, 83 overall. I'm hoping he gets some growth in the offseason. That is back-to-back fantastic seasons from a guy that, came out of left field for us. Well, I mean, I traded for him, so I know where he was coming in left field. You know what I mean. He just wasn't meant to be that guy right off the bat, and he has been right away. I'm very happy with that. Okay, Nick Ritchie, 48 points, Kerfoot, 36. Even on the fourth line, he was producing fantastically? That doesn't sound right. Probably not coming back to the team, though. I keep saying, and I'm going to say it again, this is the season to win. You saw how many expiring contracts we have. His team's going to look different. We might just have to trade another one of the big guys making $10+ million. It might just have to happen to save room for the rest of the team. You know? Kerfoot, Simmons, fantastic. Hopefully he wants to take a discount for us. He's been great. Even Bunting, even Komarov, even Ho-Sang. Great offensive season. How about defensively? How did Uyghur do in his last couple of games with us? Rasmus Sandin, 23, almost 38 points. Oh, yeah, is he worth $6 million? Is he? 84, 23 years of age. Are we going to pay him for what he's going to be? Or that might have to happen. We might have to strongly consider that. I'll take all suggestions. Giordano, he came in, he was what he was, and that was just a nice, solid piece. Nothing crazy. 32 points from a 39-year-old is some great value. He did play 73 games. He was injured a bit here or there. I'm happy with that production, though. Uyghur, 28 points. How are you in the last 22 games? 11, half a point per game defenseman. And he also needs a contract, too. Oh, goddamn. Muzzin, pretty happy with that. Same with Manson. Hall was our worst defenseman. That might be a guy you move on from. I'm not too sure. Overall, pretty damn good season for us. So, Caden Primo basically did what Jack Campbell did in his first, legit starting position as Leafs goalie. Because Jack Campbell, how many did he win in a row? He won as a starting goalie. Well, he didn't win them consecutively, right? Caden Primo just won. He won 14 games, lost in overtime, won regulation, and then lost. What a season. He was at 8 wins last time I checked, right? And he passed. He passed Jack Campbell. Yes, he only had a 904 and a 278 goals against. That little stretch might bring his overall up, hopefully. Great season from the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm very happy with that end. 14 wins in a row will do it. Best goalie in the NHL this year. A couple of guys you can choose from. Samsonov was great. Same with Carey Price. Carter Hart, not the best. Tristan Jarry with a 922. He might take it home. Marc-Andre Fleury, also having a plus 920 save percentage season. Should probably go to Ilya Samsonov. He has the wins. He has 70 games played and a 919. It should be him, no doubt. Rookie skaters. Ken Johnson for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Great. Creative player, by the way. Because I hope one day the NHL can get the rights to the NCAA, and KHL is probably off limits anyways. It'd make rosters so much easier. I don't know. They do have the CHL and a lot of European hockey teams, which is, you don't get that in a lot of other sports like MLB. I mean, you can only really have generated prospects. So that's my tangent. Thank you. I can't wait for roster sharing. That's going to be really cool. Alexander Bobkov is going to be the runner-up. Shane Wright, not a bad rookie season with the Buffalo Sabres. Even for the Buffalo Sabres, that's pretty damn good. 2 defensemen. Who's taking it home? John Carlson by a country mile. Plus 58 and 80 points. No competition. And the Art Ross, it is going to go to Leon Draisaitl, followed up by Connor McDavid, and Alex Ovechkin is right there. And oh my God, are you telling me Austin Matthews is going to lose the Rocket because of 1 goal? Oh, that's sad. It's Ovechkin. I can't be sad. It's Ovechkin. I think he broke Gretzky's record, did he not? 862, I want to say the record is 892, 894, somewhere around there. Fantastic. I hope he stays on another season. Please, Ovi, just stay on another season. Don't leave. Don't do it. Woo. Not a bad year from the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're not going to take home any. We're not going to take home any hardware. Maybe a Lady Bing. Maybe, I don't know, something like that. Statistically, let's check how our special teams fared. Last time I checked, they were kind of mediocre for the record that we had. 300 goals for. Actually, let me go to the entire league. Okay, first I want to check if the Vegas Golden Knights made the playoffs. I don't know yet. You might have already seen on a couple of different screens. Vegas. They were only 2 points out. It's very probable they make it. And the Vegas Golden Knights, did they have a rough end of the season or something? Oh my God! Oh, poor John Tavares. Oh, no, Johnny. Right, there was a comment that asked how Johnny did this year. I'm going to check it out after this. Knock on wood, I remember. Holy crap. We have a chance at a top 3 pick, ladies and gents. Connor Bedard is within our grasp. Detroit sucked, though, and they kind of deserve to get him. Same with Florida. Whew. But, yeah, GM thumbs coming in clutch again. By the way, there was no reason Vegas should have missed the playoffs this year. None. Zero. Zilch. And somehow it happened. Most goals in the league, Toronto. Goals against. Ooh, one of the best goals against in the league. Pittsburgh Penguins had a sub 200. Wow, that's pretty good. Power play. Where was it? Toronto has the best power play in the league. It got up there finally. Hell yes. 83% penalty kill is, not the best. Middle of the pack, I want to say. Yeah, it's middle of the pack. I'm okay with that. This team is never going to have a good penalty kill unless we go out and acquire those guys that are just, fourth liners. But we had Leo and we had Bunting, and they're fine. I'd rather roll my fourth line there anyways. We had a great year. Unfortunately, that might be coming to an end quite early again. We are facing in the first round, once again, dramatic pause. The Boston Bruins. Oh, after all that hard work. It had to be, obviously. We got to face our demons and get through the first round. Can we do it? Find out tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you in round 1 against the Boston Bruins. Ciao.